Hi, welcome to Sask Moto. So I've ridden this BMW G310GS for over 2,000 miles now. I purchased the motorcycle on March 10th, 2023. It's a 2023 model, and since then I've ridden to many places all over Washington State. I think that I ride it different than most people do. Most people usually commute back and forth to work or, ride it every once in a while. Sometimes they go off-road, but most of the time it's very light off-road. And the reason why I ride it different, I think, is because I actually put it through a torture test. I have ridden it on freeways, and some of those freeway rides have been for a long time, for a couple hours at least each way. So, usually spend a half a day on it on the freeway. I ride it on the street a lot as well, and I also take it to the mountains a lot. And guess what? I've also ridden it on the beach, which is pretty cool. So I think that I ride it probably 75% dirt and 25% on the road and the streets. And I've ridden it all over the place in different conditions, so I have a pretty good idea of how it works and how good it is as a motorcycle. I have even dropped it about 6 times. Not very hard crashes, just the low speed drops where it just fell over and couldn't pick it up. And guess what? It keeps going and going and going. I've been off-road through mud, rocks, tree roots, you name it. Went up some steep hills, taking it down hills, all over fire roads. Taken it to the store to get things, so I have a pretty good perspective on the bike. So the question is it worth it? I had a YouTube comment from a viewer that asked if you had to do it all over again, would you purchase it? And I would say absolutely. So let's talk about why. Have I had any issues with it? I've had none whatsoever. I took it in for maintenance at 600 miles and have not had any issues or, some of the other things that people have ran into. Is it the perfect motorcycle? No. It can go anywhere, and I love riding it. I try to ride it every weekend. And I actually miss riding it when I don't. I've had 6 other motorcycles, and I can say this. My other motorcycles would sit for months, sometimes riding them only once a year. I have not had the same experience with this one. It is so much fun to ride. Handles great around corners, handles great off-road. Doesn't get you in trouble on the freeway, for speeding. It can go up to, almost 90 miles an hour, so there's no issue with that. It's not a very heavy motorcycle like the bigger GS's or the KTMs or all of those things that are over 500 pounds. So it's easy to maneuver around in the garage and parking lots, on the trail, everything. It's so much easier to turn around and do the things that you need to do. Is it the fastest motorcycle? No. But can you take it across country? Probably. Is it a great bike for adventure? Absolutely. It's a can-do motorcycle that is a blast to ride and worth every penny. Now, this is only 2,000 miles, so let's see what the future brings. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching.